Hello, this is Cassius Caney with my co-host James Halbert on this week's Xavier Sports Physics.
We have some great clips to show you, so let's roll the clips. Here we have rugby superstar Sonny Bill Williams being dump tackled by Cian Healy in an international rugby match. Newton's first law states that every object will remain at rest or in a uniform motion in a straight line unless compelled to change its state by the action of an external force. In this example, Sonny Bill is running up the field. The mass of Cian Healy and the acceleration of Healy enable him to completely stop Sonny Bill and drive him into the ground. Healy's force was greater than Sonny Bill's, causing this big hit.
For our second clip, we have Pee Wee football legend James Halbert delivering a stunning hit to the opposing quarterback. As James came charging in from the opposite side of the field, he was able to reach full speed, which created a very forceful hit. Boom!
This is a clip of running back Marshawn Lynch sealing the game on one of the greatest runs of all time. On this run, Marshawn Lynch breaks tackles from 9 defenders using his powerful legs, creating an immense amount of power and force. As you can see, Lynch's body is as low to the ground as possible, making it a very hard tackle for defenders. He stays up on this run because he evenly distributes his mass throughout his legs, allowing him to stay balanced.
Thanks for that, James. In this clip, we have four-time NBA MVP LeBron James throwing down a monstrous dunk on Celtics guard Jason Terry. LeBron has more force than Terry, causing LeBron to knock Jason Terry to the floor. This demonstrates Newton's first law of physics because James changed Terry's direction. Because LeBron James is traveling at a greater speed than Terry, he has had more time to accelerate. He also has 70 pounds on Terry and has a greater force. He's able to power through Terry and slam it home.
Great stuff, Cassius. Let's check out Marvin Bracey breaking the high school indoor track record for the 55-meter dash. When you run, you are demonstrating Newton's third law. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. When Bracey is running, he is applying a backwards force, which causes him to move forwards. Because of his reaction to the gun and the force of his legs, he smokes the competition and breaks the national record.
To wrap it up with our last clip, we have one of the most famous knockouts in the history of boxing by legend Muhammad Ali. As you can see, we have Ali knocking out former heavyweight Sonny Liston. Ali knocks him out in the middle of the first round with a jab. The jab that Ali throws was not delivered with an immense amount of power, but Liston had just thrown a punch which he had stepped into. Since Liston's head was already moving forward, this added a greater amount of force onto his head. Ali was able to absorb more of the force because he had gloves on, which prevented him from breaking his wrist.
That's a wrap on this week's Xavier Sports Physics. So long, folks. Have a great weekend.